Hey Trey.
Hey.
How are you?
Good.
The other day I was having a conversation with my husband about clever people.
I'm not too clever.
Well, I told him I wasn't clever at all, but you know what? I found out I'm clever. So today I was getting ready, I put my shirt on, I've got some wrinkles in it, and I pull out my handy hair dryer and blow them out.
I've been guilty of that. Yeah, it is clever.
So you're clever too.
Yeah, it's no different than throwing the wet washcloth in the dryer.
Exactly. Or have you taken your curling iron to get the...
I have.
See, we're clever. So, I'm Healthily Mac Cheese here with Healthy Tidbits, and this is Trey Hyder, and I am going to show her a better way to make macaroni and cheese. That's one of her
all-time favorites.
There you go. So, let's get going with this. I'm going to be honest, I haven't tried this before, so we're in this together. But this cookbook has not failed me yet. So, when I purchased my Instant Pot, I actually got it to cook food for my dogs. And then I thought, well, I need to learn how to use it as well. And that would require a healthy cookbook. So this was the first one that I got, and I haven't made my way through here yet, so I've stopped here. And everything that I've had so far has been unbelievable. But it's quick, easy, and it actually is supposed to be healthier than cooking in a crock pot because it's quicker, holds in the nutrients more. So to me, that's high on my list. Nutrition. The name of it is Hidden Cauliflower Mac'n'Cheese. Do you like cauliflower?
I do.
Okay. But it's hidden, so even if she didn't, then I guess it would have been a different episode and I wouldn't have told her it was in there. But anyway. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put in our whole wheat macaroni. And I chose this brand because where the grocery store where I was, the other one was, which was 100% organic. But I look at the label, and it didn't have as much fiber. It didn't have as much protein, and so I went with the label. So that's why I chose this one.
So I dump this all in there, right?
We're going to dump the whole thing in there. And then we're going to take our 4 cups of water. We're going to place that in there. And I use purified water straight from the Berkey. I love my Berkey. Next, we're going to add in the soy sauce, 2 tablespoons, and I choose tamari, however you want to pronounce it. I get the organic. It's really important because soybeans are the most GMO'd crop, pesticide, chemicals, so you want to stay away from that. And so this is a great brand, not hydrolyzed, and organic soybeans. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put in a tablespoon of the spicy brown mustard. And then we're going to put in 1.5 teaspoons of sea salt, and that's very important. Sea salt, much healthier than regular.
Okay, I think it's
Take
out
that away for you. Sea salt right there is next. A little stir. And then we're going to top it with our cauliflower. And I was just doing something quick and easy, and so I got the organic, already ready cauliflower from Trader Joe's. It's in a little tiny form, so I didn't have to cut it up. Save ourselves some time. Okay, so now after you stir that, I'm going to take that from you. We're going to put on the lid. Tracy has never used an Instant Pot before, so she's excited about this for 2 reasons. 1, we get to try her favorite, and 2, she gets to try out the Instant Pot and see how it goes. So when we put the lid on, this is like the biggest learning curve at the beginning. Twist it closed, and then we want to make sure that this is in the sealing mode, and that's where it will pressure up. So we're going to set this for 3 minutes. So over here you have your pressure cook button, and this gives you the option to put in whatever time you need. So we're going to go down to 3 minutes. And what the Instant Pot does is it counts 3 minutes down, and then we're going to let the pressure release for 10, and then we're going to check it. So we'll let that pressure up for 3 minutes, and then we're going to let it pressure down for 10 minutes. And then we just add a couple more ingredients, and it'll be done.
Okay.
I can't wait to try. So let's talk about the cheese that we're using for just a minute. So when I was walking through the cheese aisle and I look at the grated cheese, I was tempted because I wanted to take the easy way out. And then I looked at the ingredient label, and I actually took a picture of it because I couldn't believe that. Just so you know, I mean, like the ingredient list is like this, okay? So on the Cabo or Cabot, I don't really know how to pronounce their name. We're not friends yet. Maybe we'll get there. The ingredient list is fresh pasteurized milk, cheese cultures, salt, and enzymes. Very simple. There's no coloring. This is cheddar. It's white. They didn't color it. They didn't add something to color it. But anyways, look how long this list is. Cheddar cheese, pasteurized milk, cheese, culture, salt, enzymes, annatto, potato starch, no thank you, to prevent caking, powdered cellulose, and natamycin. I don't even know what that is. So now it's time to add the cheddar cheese. And we're going to stir that in along with our Parmesan cheese. And then we get to taste it.
Okay. It's the moment of truth.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow, that's actually really good. Yeah.
I'm excited.
I'm impressed. Yep.
Here's to another one. Thank you very much, Detoxinista. We love you with all of our heart. We decided to share the macaroni and cheese with our cameraman. What do you think?
Well, I actually like the taste better. I can really tell the cheese is a dominant flavor.
Yes.
And it's I like white cheese. I can almost tell just by tasting it that it's a white cheese. It's not that kind of Velveeta orange cheese.
Thanks.
So I love that about it. I love that cheesy flavor. Now the texture though of the noodles, that's a little different. They seem to be a little softer, mushier. I don't know if that could be fixed by a shorter time in the thing, but I mean, it's not that it's bad.
Yeah, I know
it's
what
just
you're
that it's a little mushier than.
Right, you like it a little bit more al dente.
Correct.
Yes,
Correct.
I agree. But
the flavor, yeah. I mean, if I now it looks different. Obviously, it's got a browner color to it than Kraft, but I actually like the flavor better.
Oh man,
So
thumbs up, big time.
I could eat this.
Here's to your health.
Oh, I am excited about this.
I mean, this, I was a little scared, I'm gonna be honest.
You should give it to Ellie.
Oh, yes. A better way. Oh, that's what we need to say. You can just write it. Write it, a better way to do mac and cheese. You just write it in or whatever.